Hi everyone, this is Grace, and you are probably a little surprised to see this video because I have not uploaded a julep video in I think a few months, right? And part of the reason why is, as I mentioned in my monthly rewind video for September, that I just had so many polishes that I didn't feel as though I needed anymore, and the colors weren't, it just didn't attract me, and I was like, you know what, let's hold off on getting any more julep until I start using my polishes. And then, of course, the irony was that I started to get polishes from Birchbox and, Ipsy and things like that. However, I'm still on that yearly plan that Julep had, when I enrolled. And believe it or not, I still have a good 6 more boxes, I believe, left on that plan. And so I thought, as we phase into the fall, I thought, let's just keep getting them. Certainly I can use them as gifts for the upcoming holiday and things like that. And I just hadn't had a box in a while, and I felt as though I was missing out on juleps. So anyway, honestly, I have not opened this. The packaging itself, all I did was I slid open the box and I flipped the lid out so that you wouldn't see the address for the most part. And I'm noticing that things are being done a little bit differently. We've got this nice classic with a twist seal, and so maybe that was the case previously. I just haven't received any boxes, so I don't know. But this is what it looks like. It looks like it's in a bigger box than I expected because I opted for the classic with a twist, although I didn't really love the color. The fall color was going to be something like this, the October one. So I thought, my sister really liked this color, so I thought maybe I can get it and then give it to her. So, but I'm surprised at how big this box is, considering. Aw, look, candy corn in honor of Halloween. So this will go to some little trick-or-treater, and then of course there's the warning. Now, let's see what this is. Don't ask permission, Joan Jett. Oh, that's interesting. I believe Joan Jett is a singer, is she not? And then it says here, refer friends, get rewards. Okay. So just incentive for people to... Okay, so very much in the Halloween fall theme. The coloring is black. And then Julep is really changing up. Okay. Julep's really changing up the... excuse me, packaging, because I don't remember the polishes being like this. Is this a new thing, ladies? So let's pull it open. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is done so nicely. You know how I'm a sucker for packaging, right? All right, so this is, oh look, and it's in French. Gâtez-vous avec, and then blah, blah, blah. All right, so what I ended up getting was Winona, which is this kind of beige color, and then the other one was Anissa. And I think there's an Anissa working in, I think, the community relations, I think, at Julep. She's the one who does all the bloggers and, things like that. But it's this really rich, deep red. And you can tell it's lighter than this. I don't know if you can catch. Yeah, it's lighter than this. It's redder. But I think it'll be a really nice fall color. And so for those of you who just got done watching my monthly rewind, you know that I have a giveaway on there. The colors are very similar to this. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can run and grab the 2 polishes. Okay, so these are the polished colors from last year that I'm giving away. So let's kind of see the comparison. And I like how the coloring is different. Oh yeah, this is darker. I don't know if you can tell. It's darker. It's kind of a browner. And then this is slightly lighter. This looks grayer. Okay. And then in terms of these two then, this has more of a purpley hue. And this has a redder hue. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can't really because of the glare, but anyway, so this is what I was giving away on that giveaway. So this is perfect for the fall, and the irony literally is that I matched very similar colors for the fall giveaway. So anyway, this was my Julep October box, and I do love the packaging. Let me actually see if, whoops, the packaging, how much the packaging has changed inside. Nope, it's just the same. Okay. Now, what I've noticed though is because it's now in this plastic, it's not sealed with the, because it's in the box, it's not sealed anymore in plastic. Which, from a environmental standpoint, I like the fact that they don't have the plastic on it, because plastic doesn't degrade as easily as the cardboard, obviously. However, then it's also the same issue of, then you're not completely insured that no one's messed with the seal. But anyway, the other thing is the Kajal eye glider crayon use, and this looks like it is in the color brown, but it's also supposed to be in black. So if you look at the packaging, I think one side is brown, one side is black. And it comes with this nice little, it's supposed to be this awesome pencil sharpener, which I'm looking forward to trying. And I do appreciate when the pencil sharpeners have this little thing here. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I like being able to use this, pop this open. Should be able to pop it open, yeah. And then you can go in there and just kind of get all of the little scrapes and stuff like that. And then I think this side should pop open as well, yeah. So if you have stuff stuck on the blade, you can use this to kind of take that out, which I've always liked. I think my Revlon sharpener has this, but this is supposed to be a really great sharpener. So that was honestly one of the appeals. And then let's take a look. We've got the brown and the black. So I always like the Julep products. The black is called Carbon Black, and then the brown is called Brown Shimmer. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. My only concern with the liners, the crayon ones, or the pencil ones, is that they seem to smudge when I use them, even though they say they're waterproof. I noticed that with the Mally one. I've noticed that with the Starlux one. Just anything and everything that I've tried just seems to have that. And so, I haven't been really using a whole lot of pencil eyeliners. What I have been using them for, some of you will laugh, is when I play games with my church youth kids. Many of them are just learning Korean. And so we'll play like a board game, and the caveat to that board game is that as we're playing, everyone has to speak in Korean. So if they end up saying a single word in English, even if it's the word okay, which Koreans use too, right? Whoever discovers or points out, hey, you used English, right? So you have to say it in Korean. You go, oh, like that. Then they get to take a pencil and draw something on the person's face, right? And they can keep drawing until they kind of lift the pencil off the face, which actually is sometimes harder to do, like to keep drawing without lifting the pencil than you think. But anyway, so that's kind of been the way I've been using one of my, smudging eyeliner pencils. And the kids have a blast because at the end, their faces are all covered. And I think the first time I played that game, I drove home without having washed it off. And I got some interesting looks on the freeway. Anyway, all right, so enough chit-chat. I was just kind of keeping you guys company while I waited for this to dry so that I can kind of smear it and see. Yeah, when I went like this, you could tell that the edge smeared a little bit, right? But when I do this, it doesn't look like it's going to smudge a whole lot that way. Let's see what the brown looks like. Again, the brown is going to smudge a little bit. Again, when I do it like this, the brown doesn't smudge too much. So I think it's just going to be one of those things where if you tend to have kind of oilier skin, the pencil will smudge, even though it says waterproof or what have you. That's my suspicion. I'll let you guys know the next month when I do my monthly rewind if that actually did indeed was the case with this particular pencil, since that'll give me some time to try it out. So other than that, this was it, ladies. So I hope that those of you who ended up opting for Julep or are thinking about getting Julep, this gives you some idea of what you're going to be getting. So I will leave my referral link down below if you want to try it out. I think there is a free box that you can try out if you are new to Julep. You're definitely welcome. I do appreciate it when you guys use my Julep referral or any referral for that matter. So, all right, I'll leave all of that information down below. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. Bye.